James, where you live, can you share with our viewers where you live and if there is public transportation in that location and if there's Uber, Lyft, those kinds of resources?
I live in Long Island in New York. It's actually Seaford, Long Island. So it's a lot of confusion or a lot of misconception about where I live is that I'm in New York. So you would assume that automatically we have public transportation. And that's really limited to New York City. So New York City has the subways and the trains and the cabs and buses and everything readily available to you. I'm a little bit more on the outskirts of New York City. So I'm out in maybe about 20, 30 minutes away. So in the suburbs and very, very limited public transportation. It's you need your own vehicle to just do the simple things like go to the grocery store or drive your children to school. It's not something that you can necessarily just jump on the train or jump on the subway or even call an Uber, unfortunately. Now, I am lucky enough to have Uber. It's definitely comes in handy. Uber and Lyft is available. But really what it comes down to is the fact that it's having that own personal vehicle is definitely required in some areas like mine, especially because just that simple ride to go get groceries. You know, you're not able to really walk there. You're not able to take the train or take the bus. You need that public transportation to get there. So I'm in the outskirts of NYC.
Okay, so interesting there. So you seem to have more resources than what Nurse One experienced in his first position in the US, but still not like being in New York City, which is probably one of the only places in the United States that you really can get by without driving a car.